picked up Jax. Probably Jax top. Might be the same guy from last game, not sure. Probably just end up using my Yasuo page. It's pretty general. The one situation where you wouldn't want to use this is versus like a heavy AD team, so the MR blues are wasted. But even in that scenario, like, what are you gonna run on the blues? I mean, CDR is not that good on Yasuo. You would just end up running like a secondary rune, like armor or AD or something like that, which is or Taxer or something, which is like not terrible, but saying the general MR is almost always better in my mind, unless the team literally just has no magic advantage. And then I have 2 lifesteal quints, 1 AD quint, and then 5 crit chance reds, and 4 AD reds, and 1 crit chance blue. So this gives me 4.9 crit chance, which is almost enough to give me 10% crit chance when it's doubled. And this allows you to build like Static Shiv and IE and just hit that 100% threshold for crits, where you can just crit on every auto and Q, which is really nice. And then, let's see. For masteries, I'm just gonna go .21 offense and 9 defense. So in this way, I get all the relevant points on Yasuo. I get Spell Beam, I get Blade Beam, I get Frenzy, I get Executioner and Dangerous Game, and then I get 2 points in Warlord, 2 points in Devastating Strikes, and 1 point in Havoc. And this way, in my mind at least, I could do something like this, but I think the 1 point you take out of Devastating Strikes and the 1 point you take out of Warlord are worth it for the Blade Weaving and Frenzy that you pick up in place of those. So I think that's usually a good decision to make. So yeah, you just end up kind of with like a weird value on 2 and 2, but I think it's actually fine. And then I have 9 points in the defensive tree with Unyielding and Block and Veteran Scars and Juggernaut. And from the looks of it, looks like it's going to be a Riven or Jax jungle with a Nidalee top or mid. Riven's actually really good versus Yasuo mid, so I wouldn't be surprised to see that. It could also be a Nidalee mid and like a Jax or Riven jungle, which is also pretty likely. Just because Nidalee top's a little bit less common, at least in my mind. But it's solo queue, you never know who's going to do what. Anything's really possible. But yeah. Loading in shortly, taking Flash Ignite, and like I said, my Yasuo Masteries and Runes. Should be a good game. Let's see. I'm AK Jenks. Welcome back. Thanks for subbing. Do I like Vygar? Yes. I think he is a really strong champion. I've been saying it for so long. If anyone wants to master Vygar in the pro scene, then he'd be able to pull it out like in certain situations to really good success, which I think is something that Scar has been trying to do. And I definitely think that he's a strong champion. But I just don't have enough Vygar games in to be confident on him. He's just something that requires practice. The biggest difference that separates like really good Vygar players and like mediocre ones is just how well they can use their box, because the comboing itself is not really that difficult. And then also like learning how to play various lane matchups, because he's actually surprisingly strong in lane in a lot of different situations that people just don't really expect or give him credit for. But yeah, I think box placement is really hard. Like the stun cage placement is really hard to maximize its efficiency, and it's just something that not many people do well unless you just have a bunch of Vygar games in. But yeah, I'm gonna play an aggro fast, guys. I'm loading into the game right now. I'll see you all really soon, and thanks so much for watching. Playing this Yasuo mid game. Looks like I'm actually gonna be against a Nidalee mid. I mean, could be Nidalee top and Riven mid, but I would assume Mega's going top. But yeah, be right back really fast. Thanks for watching, everyone. Be right back really fast.
Justice. That's a pretty word.
Yeah, way better.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Qdoba. No one else likes it. I like it more. I don't know, maybe Kyle likes it more. Like Qdoba more than Chipotle. Fuck! You do? Yeah! I got another friend! What do you think? Do you think the middle finger? I think you're trying to sub Qdoba. I could have stopped this guy's recall, but I didn't want to. Our team was arguing, well, we were talking if who likes Qdoba more than Chipotle. I'm assuming most people like Chipotle better, but I'm a Qdoba fan. They're both good though. Anyway, so I'm playing Yasuo mid this game. I'm versus, should be a Nidalee. I went Duran's Shield, 1 pot. If I'm versus Riven, then this setup is okay, but Cloth is definitely safer just because Riven's such a strong lane bully early game versus Yasuo. And Yasuo's just not that great versus melees. I can all in him, especially early on. But yeah, I think I'm versus Nidalee. I started Duran's Shield in 1 pot. Duran's Shield got nerfed. It's still good, not as good as it was before. Duran's Blade Star would not have been bad here either. Probably gonna start with my E, regardless of matchup. Versus melees, you generally want to start with first melees, you definitely want to start with. You usually want to start with your Q, just because it's easy to use offensively on them. Just pushed the wave into his turret. Tried to harass him repeatedly during the course of it, and hopefully in this way he'll miss some CS. How much CS does he have? 2. So he only got. I actually got 3. That wasn't bad of him. Level up my Q. Just keep pushing this in. And I'm really just trying to deny Nidalee of as much CS as I can in early game, because that's one of Nidalee's biggest weaknesses, really. Just her inability to CS on her turret. Oh, is he gonna miss all these? Yep. This guy's not dealing with the pressure well. He's realizing what's happening right now. But I'm just gonna keep the pressure on him. And they have a Jax jungle, so I'm not gonna level up my win wall yet. This is a cannon creep wave, so you should be able to CS it okay. Just try and run at him to confuse him and stuff. Once I hit 4, I get win wall, and then I can even win wall in front of his turret when he's trying to CS, which is really annoying. He's about to be out.
Face the wind! An ally has been slain.
Mine's the easy part.
An enemy has been slain.
Just gonna push this in.
One step ahead of the past.
Oh, it was not worth the turret shot. I thought I had 4 stacks on my E, but it was just 1.
Honor is in the heart.
An enemy has been slain.
What's his CS at? 14 and 28, so I'm doubling his CS.
Some things never.
I build up some stacks on my E here.
My honor.
Oh shit, Jack's chasing me.
I will not forget who I am.
That was weird. I got the game fight and I was like, oh whatever, I'm fine. I had flash, so I could have reactively flashed if Riven got on me, but he missed his combo up. And I forced, well, yeah, pretty much forced the Nidalee flash too, so I still have both summers up. Oh man, it's really unlucky there. Should be my kill. Oops. I did miss a Q there. That could have sucked if I didn't get the kill because of it, but all's well that ends well. Nidalee had to back. She has 19 CS, and I have 40. Got a kill. She has no summers, and I have flash. I should have timed her flash. I just didn't get around to it. I'm just gonna zeal and some health pots and a ward. Head back mid. Alright, let's see. Flash is 430 cooldown. Okay, I'm using the typing that they used in chat when you said lag on Urn because that's around the time that Mega flashed on me. So it's going to be around 5:15, so it's going to be 9:15 mid flash. That's pretty close estimate, I would believe. And let's see.
This story is not yet finished.
Almost level 6.
I will not
Let's push it up. Try to keep doing something of a similar system. I want to go for a D4 here. Nidalee's 6 now, so it's a little risky, but I think I got it. Now that Nidalee's 6, she actually has the ability to scrap it out with me. Yeah, he is instantly back. Just gonna push this in.
I will not die dishonored.
With Cougar form.
The leaf's only purpose to fall.
That room worked out. This guy should be dead. Just gonna R off the Nami bubble knockup. And so I need 200 more stacks. I'm just gonna go back mid and keep farming it up. Just gonna push this in. Waiting for the turret to draw aggro. There we go. Damn, I missed one. Damn, that creep would have given me stag shiv. Oh well. I'm fine. Just do the little over the wall combo. Uh oh. He's in trouble. Oh, nice. Trying to come. Never mind. Just gonna push this in.
No one is promised tomorrow.
An enemy has been slain.
He's going off. I think it's dodged.
Slain an enemy.
I think his dodge blocked my EQ damage there.
Killing spree.
Should be fine. Alright, I'm just gonna back here. I'm sitting on way too much gold. And I have my stag shiv. Usually when you get enough gold for your stag shiv, you want to like go back and buy immediately just because it's such a huge power spike when you can get it. And I'll just get boots here. And why not? I'll just get another dagger. Work on maybe Zerkers next. But for now, I'm just gonna head back mid. Still have my ult up. Still have flash. Nidalee should be really easy to kill if I can get on her.
My honor left a long
my win wall so I can just haul off her combos. Took like 4 turret shots there. Probably not worth.
Justice. That's a
I got pretty chunked off that. Hopefully it doesn't spear me here. Okay, that's not worth it. Otherwise, I probably would have went for that spear. Nice. I lost my shield, but I actually didn't take too much damage there. I'm just gonna keep running around to build up my flow again. Spear's almost back up, and I hide behind this creep.
follow the wind, but watch it back.
Shut down.
Fuck, I want a trinket. My trinket just came out. I could have placed it mid fight and got vision of her, but unfortunately it came out right after that she like got on the brush and that spear came out and stuff. I'm not gonna ult that. Okay. Trade flash for flash with Nidalee. I probably should have been able to. I probably should have just held my flash and waited. Tried to dance on the next creep wave. That was probably the best course of action there. I just started pretty dead. If Annie tried to stun me with W there, I think she didn't have enough mana for it, but I'm not entirely sure. I would have played that differently, but since I saw her go for the Q stun, I just reacted and threw out the wind wall, which preserved her stun stack, but it prevented the stun from going off on me, which is nice. I'm just gonna go top here. Push it out. Riven can actually only one mute if she's down on items, just because Riven's good versus Yasuo. So probably should be careful about that. Right now I think I'd win a fight, but in a lot of cases it's going to be a little closer than you'd like it to be. We're in spot, I'm just going to push this in. Oh my god, he's been recalling forever. I should have caught him way faster. Oh, he got the last hit. My 8 damage didn't get up. She has vision of me. So I keep pushing mid. Not gonna rotate bot fast enough to do anything there anyway. Not gonna ult that. I didn't get my next sweeping blade off there. The chance I could have killed them both, but I was really low. Like when I got my ulti off on Nidalee, I was sitting at like probably like 50 health or something. The only reason I was able to survive long enough to kill Nidalee is because I got my ult off, and that gives you the full flow shield, which is nice. But yeah, I'm level 12. My shield's only 185. Before the nerf, I probably could have won that scrap just because I would have had the better shield strength. But as of right now, it's a little bit sketchy. That guy is very dead. He's just accepting his fate. That was worth flashing for. Kill him with style.
One step ahead of the past.
Just gonna keep pushing him in. I have no summoners, but I have my ult. I can melt this turret too. It looks like everyone's just split up, so I don't think anyone's gonna be around to defend this mid turret. Let's go. Building up my Q stacks right now.
I will not forget who I am.
An ally has been slain.
Kinda wanna finish this turret before backing.
Double kill.
Yep. I'm gonna farm top wave. How close to IE? Like 300. It's pretty close. Team got bot turret, and I farmed that huge wave top, so I actually have my IE now. 17-minute IE plus Shiv is really good. I just hit my biggest power spec really in the game, and the enemy champions are still pretty behind in terms of itemization, so I'm in a good position to go off here. I mean, I've already been going off, but like I can just run into multiple people and kill them. I am squishy though, so gotta keep that in mind, but I think I'll be fine. Hydra proc? Aw, wasn't up, I guess. Oh man. Wonder if I can catch him on this creep wave. See ya, nerd. Chop, chop, chop. Didn't even have to flash for it. I knew my my E would be refreshed soon enough. That's what I was talking about. Don't have ult. I didn't win wall. I should have win walled while the enemy was walking up. That way at least I would have blocked the spear damage. In reality, the best play was to just melt the turret instead of running at Annie aimlessly, but I was just kind of trolling a little bit. Just trying to look for another kill in their base. But melting that turret is a priority in that situation because inhib turrets regen. So if you can get that inhib turret, it's just going to be out for the rest of the game. But if for whatever reason we weren't able to finish that, that would have been a really bad investment because it was basically free. And just by messing around and potentially dying there without finishing the turret, that could have been really bad. We did finish the turret, but we died for it. And the alternative could have been just finishing the turret and potentially killing them or getting out for free. Like there was a lot of options available. And what happened was fine, like it doesn't really matter that much, but it could have obviously been played way better. This guy's going for his red side jungle. Looking for this Ezreal. Fuck. I took out 2, but I'll leave the rest for my teammates. I can't have all the fun here. Oh, nice. Clutch survival. Saint's gonna go down here. He's just trying to help out some friends. He went down because of it. I almost have BT. I think I'm just gonna pick that up. I have no defensive items here, which is kind of not recommended. As Yasuo, when you hit later levels and you start scaling really well, your shield gets to pretty high values. I mean, after the nerf, it's not like so overwhelming. Like his shield no longer is at 6.9. I think they took about like 210 off it at max rank, at max level even. So I think it only scales up to like 4 something. But getting some armor and MR is still really good on him. Definitely recommended. But I think for this game I'll be fine just to go all damage, just kind of snowballing really hard, just melting through everyone. Ruh-roh. This could be bad. I'm gonna run in. Let's see, can the boy pull it off? First target neutralized. Second target annihilated. Third and fourth target vaporized. Where's the 5th guy? Ah, he's in base. He wants none of this. Ult's up in 11. Fuck, all was up in like 2. Oh, I got the knockup right as I died. I could have lived. I could have killed them all. I went on 1v4 under their base turret. But damn, I was trying to get my ult off right before I died. I just couldn't. That sucked. Oh well. Let's see. Taking their inhibs. What else do I want? Probably just want to keep building damage, to be honest. Oh. They got him. Nice job. Probably just do Hydra here. I think that's fine. I always like getting Hydra and BT together. I believe Hydra procs off my Q, so get that double dipping in for the AoE damage. Let's see, I'm gonna EQ this right now. Oh yeah. That's nice. It's Ezreal. Thinks he's farming safely. When will he learn his lesson? Creep wave is my friend, not yours. It's a little bit out of my reach right now. I'm super squishy with this build, so there's a really good chance I'll just get CC'd and just get insta blown up. But I can also just go ham. Kill everyone. I'm just trying to like 1v5 right now. Oh fuck! I'm gonna move between autos.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Honor is in the heart.
An enemy has been slain.
Scam. Well, went off pretty hard there. Went for like 5 damage items. Just kept